What if the greatest weapon of the Cold War wasn't a bomb or a missile, but the human mind during one of the most tense periods in modern history? Rumors spread that America's intelligence agencies were searching for a way to control human behavior. Behind locked doors, secret laboratories, classified files, and hidden experiments became part of one of the most controversial intelligence programs ever created. For decades, very few people knew it even existed. When thousands of secret documents were finally uncovered years later, the world learned about a project that continues to spark debate among historians today. This is the story of Project MKUltra, the Cold War. To understand why MKUltra began, we first need to understand the world of the early 1950s. The Cold War had divided the world into two powerful blocs. The United States and the Soviet Union competed in politics, military strength, technology, and intelligence. Both governments feared that their rivals might discover new methods of interrogation, psychological influence, or intelligence gathering. Inside the CIA, officials worried that traditional intelligence methods might not be enough to face these new challenges. The search for new techniques became a growing priority. The birth of MKUltra. In 1953, CIA Director Allen Dulles approved a highly classified research program known as MKUltra. The project was placed under the supervision of Sidney Gottlieb, a chemist working for the CIA's technical services staff. According to later declassified records, the program explored a wide range of research related to human behavior, memory, interrogation methods, and psychological influence. Many of its activities were kept secret, even from much of the government. Only a small number of officials knew the full scope of the project. Secret research. Over the following years, research connected to MKUltra expanded. Universities, hospitals, research institutions, and private organizations became involved in different studies funded by the CIA. The project explored various approaches to understanding human behavior and improving intelligence techniques. Some experiments were conducted with informed participants, while later investigations found that other activities raised serious ethical concerns because not everyone involved fully understood the nature of the research. The secrecy surrounding the project made independent oversight extremely limited. Growing concerns. Throughout the 1960s, MKUltra remained largely hidden from public view. Very little information reached newspapers or the public. As the years passed, however, questions about intelligence oversight and government secrecy became increasingly important in the United States. During the early 1970s, public attention toward government accountability grew after several major political controversies. Investigators and journalists began examining the activities of intelligence agencies more closely than ever before. The investigations. Congressional committees launched investigations into intelligence programs. Among them was the Church Committee, which examined the conduct of U.S. intelligence agencies. As investigators searched government records, they discovered that many MKUltra documents had already been destroyed. Fortunately, some financial records and administrative files had survived. Those remaining documents provided historians with valuable insight into how parts of the program had operated. Although many questions remain unanswered, the surviving records confirm that MKUltra had been a real CIA project conducted during the Cold War. The legacy. Today, MKUltra continues to be studied by historians, researchers, and journalists. It has become one of the most discussed intelligence programs in American history. The project also changed the conversation about ethics, government oversight, informed consent, and scientific responsibility. Many of the strongest claims surrounding MKUltra found online today go far beyond what has been established by historical evidence. Because many original records were destroyed, historians continue to distinguish between documented facts and later speculation. The surviving evidence provides an important reminder of why transparency and accountability remain essential in democratic societies. Conclusion. Project MKUltra remains one of the Cold War's most controversial intelligence programs. Born during a period of intense global rivalry, it reflected the fears, uncertainties, and secrecy that defined the era. While many details have been confirmed through declassified government records, other aspects remain debated because of incomplete documentation. More than 70 years later, MKUltra continues to remind us how national security, scientific research, and ethics can collide in unexpected ways. Sometimes, History's greatest mysteries are hidden not in distant battlefields, but inside locked filing cabinets marked classified. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Story Nest for more true stories about the CIA, Cold War history, espionage, declassified intelligence, and events that shaped the modern world. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.